This is gonna be brutal.
This part sucks.
Fuck. Sound cue. Mic check. 1, 2.
Visualization and prayer. This is Palo Santo. In ancient Hollywood, it grows to over be 100 years old, a centurion, and then they harvest some of the wood off it, not all of it, and they let it sit on the ground for a couple of years for the essential oils permeate the wood. It's early. Going for get our steps in. No time like the present to open a gift. Got the brand new shoes on my dad got me for Christmas. It's raining out here. I was reluctant to wear them the past month because I didn't want to wreck my brand new shoes. So instead I was wearing the ones with holes in them. But that ain't gangster. In case the only people that are equally as mental is the film business. They're filming right here. So I tip the hat to all you guys because I know you're troopers. Getting paid a ton to do it though. I'm not getting paid shit for this. I'm just doing it for me. But good job, guys. Action. One thing for sure I know is that sometimes life pushes you up against the wall. And when you got your back against the wall, there's really nothing else to do but just push forward. Here's a little bit of history. The park I come to is the Miracle Mile. On August 7th, 1954, the British Empire Games, Roger Bannister ran a 3.58 and John Landy ran a 3.59.6. The first two men who broke the 4-minute barrier in the same race. Praise it can be done. Let's go.
Showing PDAs while high on THC. Someone get the MC to stop this PSA. Enough press, we need EMS. Alert the ER ASAP. Also send the IRS a UPS. RE this BS. Be sure to CC the CEO. He likes to know RE.
Don't want to hurt my hands, so I use knuckles.
To RIP.
One of the challenges is no sugar. I would really like a donut right now. No cinnamon buns for breakfast? What? Who invented dessert for breakfast? Also, no tap. I thought it was no fap. That's how the globe model works.
Boy, no need for DNR.
There's no time to waste. It's both mental toughness, physical improvement, and being a disciple of discipline. So here we are, trying our best to improve. A little morning kung fu. I must kick the guy behind me. Ninjas everywhere. This is a special place for me to come because it's where I filmed my first rap video, Initial This. So I come here sometimes to reconnect to the original energy, thought, and creation that got the whole wheel started. So
Initial This. Acronym 2. Okay. Round 2. Sound cue. Mic check. 1, 2. How's my VR in your AR? Well, I need the AR.
I will say though, having you guys along for the journey makes me not feel so alone. So thanks if you're listening. I'm doing this through my phone, and I appreciate you for following me on the journey and letting you know you can do it too. Peace. Okay, as we invert, we're learning the word of the day, which is imbroglio. It's a confused situation. The imbroglio. Waking up in the morning, 4 in the morning when you're not used to it is an imbroglio. Reading words upside down while you're inverted is a bit of an imbroglio. Trying to read tiny writing, it's an imbroglio.
Okay, like the PGA or the NBA or the FIFA, better than watching the CDC all day.
Rejection really hurts. Our preeminent need to be social goes back to our deepest evolutionary need to survive and replicate. Back in the Pleistocene epoch, you became alienated from the group. You risked losing safety, protection, shelter, food, sex that living in the group ensured. It would be akin to death sentence. If you got kicked out of the group, you'd likely die, and your genes would be effectively weeded out of the gene pool. Our goal to be social is rooted in our genes' goal to survive. Our values are our genes' values. To truly understand the importance of rejection to humanity is to understand the play within the play of our daily dramas. The dramas! In 2009, UCLA psychologists discovered that a gene linked with physical pain sensitivity is also associated with social pain sensitivity. They demonstrated that the mu-opioid receptor gene, which regulates the most potent pain relievers in the human body, is also involved in socially painful experiences. Social media. According to the study's co-author Naomi Eisenberg, a professor of psychology and director of UCLA's Social and Affective Neuroscience Laboratory. The feeling of being given the cold shoulder by romantic interest or not being picked by a schoolyard game may arise in the same circuits that are being quieted by morphine. Instead of going on the date, take some morphine. This is for my bird. Eisenberg and her team found that taking Tylenol reduced sensitivity to the pain of rejection. So if you get stood up on a date and haven't invited to a party, take Tylenol instead of drown your sorrows in Budweiser or a pint of Ben & Jerry's. So social media is very painful.
They say the way forward is to forge with sword, but with blood on my hands I can't afford to feel the horde of horribleness pressing on record. Faith restored, I board the vessel for muscle toward the unexplored, like a lord adorned in a crown thorned. Earned for what we are burned, as we churn to another concerned, to confirm what we have learned. Like ashes to the sky we returned, heavenly above we are stars of light, ebony night against the stars of bright, heavily armed for the charms of right, cleverly alarmed we shine tonight. Let the righteous seek us out and for war to begin. Let the poorest find us and more to soak within. Let there be peace among men and singing again. Let there be harmony of them and the zen of men. We are the people of the stars and earth. We're the equals of gold, sense, and mirth. We are here to bring peace, love, and worth. We are the seeds of star power in rebirth. Rise up, eyes up, wise up, prize up. Rise up, eyes up, wise up, prize cup. Like a CP Mac and PC from DOB to RIP. The OG, ET, RETLC with IP for IT. On the way to Ivy with an SOB through an IED. You see, he knew what to do like an NFL QB. He ran PDQ with the TNT, known as BMI would be DOA. BC of the C4, no need for DNR. TMI, RIP, he would be a hero. What can you say? It was in his DNA. Or that's what they say on YT, IG, FB, ETC, BT dub, FYI, RN. He's an NFT, TCB, making BTC, NK, no JK, WTF, crazy, eh? MD, MAXE, GT, KOMG, M blow. I know I'm an OG, a 22s with a 40 OZ.
Okay, what's going on? I just wanted to give a little update. I'm crying right now. It's not weakness. It's leaving my body. Listen, today's the end of day one, and sorry, I was just doing this. I was just doing this 30-day challenge to myself, and I thought it would be cool to share it with people online, even though I'm super private and extremely reclusive, and usually I don't keep any friends, and they don't keep me anyhow. So I just wanted to say thanks to everybody. Thanks to everybody that listened and paid attention. And I'm sorry I'm crying right now. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. So I'm sorry. Listen, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody that watched and that's watching, and somebody online, they this really cool guy, his name is Ray. He's a ray of sunshine to me right now. He asked me a question, and he said, if you were to put your message into a log line or a single sentence or two, even though your message is very capacious, what would your message be? So that really got to me, because it's like, I'm a movie maker by trade, and pitching films and making movies and acting and writing movies is my life and blood. And I moved into making writing books and writing poetry, and I wrote like 2,000 poems and maybe a dozen books, and I painted 600 paintings, and had 2 art shows. I've done all this stuff, and it's just like things I've done, and now I'm doing this, and so I just I'm here to make rap music. I'm here to make other kind of music when I get better at this. And in the meantime, I'm doing this journey for 30 days. I thought I would do 30 challenges in 30 days and share the results and the journey with you people. And hopefully you get inspired, and hopefully you get motivated, and hopefully you feel good, and hopefully you laugh, and hopefully you laugh at me, and you laugh at yourselves, and you feel entertained, and hopefully you see a human experience that we're sharing. And so my response back, which just caught me off guard, and I said, I guess my log line for now, it's probably going to change. I'll work on this. I said, in a hot second, okay, a voice of many colors, for the creation and light to give to others. May we all find a peace and some peace in that presence and essence, the gift of the present to create, live, love, and feel great. Now, I just want to give a shout out to the guy Ray that brought that out of me, because I didn't expect that. And yeah, so I hit my 30 challenges. I got all once. Did this whole thing. I got them all. I got all 30 things off here, and I gotta do a little bit of journaling before I go to bed, and then I will try and reflect on my journal tonight, and then read it tomorrow. Each day we'll kind of get what the next day gave us, and hopefully I can read that in my live video tomorrow, so it won't be so boring like my last live. My first live was just walking on the block talking off the top of the dome, and that was pretty lame. So my live should be better tomorrow, and I thank you all for listening, and just want to say thank you and lots of love. So here's a very rusty guitar song, and just quick quote from Dr. Zeus. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best. Wherever you go, you will top the rest. That's my friend Dr. Zeus. I used to get told that was like Dr. Zeus meets Shakespeare. That was very, very verbose, but here we go. I haven't played this in a while. That's all for now. Thank you. Good night. Peace. One love.